Hey.
Hey. How's everyone?
Good.
Tired.
Tired.
Good.
What is everyone drinking?
I'm just having rum and Diet Coke tonight. Simple, easy.
Simple, easy. I am big. I don't know how much this is a lot, but it's like swamp water, whatever alcohol I had in the house. I just poured a bunch in and then
You just like
topped
dumped
it. I did. And then I topped it with some peach juice.
That was a big fan. I was a big fan of that when I was like 16.
Grab
Like, you know.
You don't want to get caught drinking. You put a little bit of
Yeah, just a little
everyone.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's not a little bit. It goes up to like the dragon's face for people who can't see, but you guys
Imagine
can. So,
a whole dragon on a cup and then it's up to the face.
Yeah. So like half the cup is alcohol.
Perfect.
It's always 50-50.
I'm drinking this, the Mike's Peach Fuzz, but I decided to be extra. And while I was getting ice for my drink, because I have to have ice, I decided to put a peach popsicle in.
Oh,
it just fell off the stick.
Oh, poor thing.
Oh, that sounds delicious,
Freaking fantastic, though.
See, I just don't like making drinks for myself. It's like I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. I love fancy, complicated drinks. I don't like making them.
They're not fun to make.
Yeah, and then it's like I'm not interested in drinking it now because I had to work and like I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
An hour before and like make a picture of it and then just like pour and go. That's what I would do. I'd make a whole pitcher.
We need service monkeys. You know, they got thumbs. They can make drinks.
We need like Uber Eats, but like bartenders.
Is there an Uber bartender? Somebody get on
Uber
that.
bartenders. Yeah. They
Business
come pre-packed
opportunity.
with a cooler, you know.
Yeah, let us know.
Sonia, what's our word?
Okay, no, we don't have a word today. I'm changing it up because I have ADD.
Oh, new rules.
Yeah, I changed it. I have you can't see, but
No.
like
okay.
It's who would most likely a drinking game.
Okay.
So like below our list of questions, state another player who would most likely. All players that have their names mentioned drinks. So like if you're at home, like do some little shots of apple juice for your kids and then like play with them or your dogs, whatever.
Get your friends together.
Yeah. All right. So you got
it.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let me.
So we drink, or whoever is the most likely drinks.
Yeah. Whoever says their name. So like I'll say something and then
I say it's Dawn.
Yeah, was a good example. It's Dawn, and then I'll say it's you, and then you both have to drink. So like,
so whoever it is.
Yeah,
like,
and I think
got it.
If we say Dawn's name twice, she has to drink 2 times.
Got it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Love it. All right.
Okay.
Okay, we ready? We ready?
Yeah, ready.
How about we just say Dawn every time? Rig the game.
I'm just drunk by like 10 minutes.
Or it's like a 30-minute show. She falls
Fixed
asleep.
it under the table, Sonia, how about?
It's Dawn right all the time.
No, I wouldn't do that, Dawn. I don't want you to die. It's okay.
I don't want you to die, not yet.
I love you.
It's not straight shots either yet.
Yet.
All right, the first one. To be imprisoned. I say Jessica. You're a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with Jessica.
Yeah, I would also
cute.
say me. Like, just out of the 3 of us. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to be imprisoned, but I'm saying, like, out of the 3
Out of the 3. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, it's whoever's playing. You can't be like, oh, Bob down the street. All right.
Okay, but like, question. What would I be imprisoned for? Like, I'm curious to know what scenario is going on in your head that I'm the one that ends up in jail.
I can definitely answer this one. You'd be in prison for attacking a conservative politician. Death threats.
My husband said the same thing. This is a joke. I just want to make sure if there's any conservative politicians out there or someone that knows one.
You up, like,
I have never threatened anyone, let alone a politician.
It's a
Yeah.
make-believe game. to
Outside
drink.
my brain.
Outside your brain.
It's not an actionable offense. Okay, we can move on now.
Just disclaimer.
Yeah, just this. I want people to understand.
All right. Number 2. To spend all their money on something stupid.
Sonia.
Oh, yeah, I would say
Sonia.
spend most money, Dawn, but spend most money on something stupid,
Sonia.
Sonia.
Oh, I have so much stupid stuff.
I know.
And I'm gonna say Jessica because no,
Yeah.
yeah.
I sometimes
You have
spend it on
random.
stupid. Yeah, my stuff is random. stuff.
Random.
So Jessica drinks once, you drink twice. Because me and Jessica both said you.
Okay. That's a lot of stuff in there. it's warm.
Do you taste a little bit of everything? Like, do you taste it as like one big like new taste, or do you taste a little bit of every type of alcohol?
It's kind of gross. It doesn't taste good. It's not a good time.
Not a
it's
good
just-
time. That just means you need to drink more until it
There's,
is
like,
a good
You
time.
don't taste anything.
Like
Yeah,
Jamaican
exactly.
rum in there, which is like
Oh.
it's strong. Like, and I mixed it with like little coconut rum stuff. Like, it's just
Oh no.
It'll be fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
You'll
You
survive.
just got to be careful picking Sonia.
I just take smaller sips.
Yeah. Half sips.
All right. Number 3. To die in a zombie apocalypse. Domery.
Dawn.
me.
Yeah. No, sorry. Sorry, but yeah, Dawn.
Yeah,
Did you pick
dying.
yourself? Did you pick yourself too?
Mhm.
So that's 3.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's counting at home. It's 3 drinks. I just think
Which-
you just give up. You know, you're just like,
I'm
would go in
tired. Like,
hiding.
I'm not running anymore.
I would go in hiding and then I would starve myself off. Like,
you'd be like looking for Starbucks. You'd be
Yeah.
like, I need Starbucks.
or I'd go to Sephora and try to like cover up my face, make myself look like a zombie.
That's how
and
that
it would
works.
So then the zombies would eat me.
Yeah, okay.
Or I would also try to cover up the bite with my Sephora makeup, you know?
Oh, you would be that person?
I would be that person.
Oh, that person is awful.
That's right. You
Awful.
always kill
I
that
don't
person
care.
off first. I
Yeah,
don't care.
always. Like, normally I'm like sympathetic. I'm like, oh, if they got bit, like, they're not going to change right away. Give them some time to get their goodbyes in order. No, you lie about it, you're done.
That's right.
You don't get goodbyes.
I don't care.
I'm sorry. Get
I'm gonna
out.
die anyway, I don't
Like-
care.
I can't
no
trust
longer
you.
welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. To hold their breath the longest.
Oh, not me. I smoke too much.
I have 0 lung capacity. That's too much weed. I would have to say Domery. She doesn't inhale anything.
Yeah, see, like I used to run and stuff, so cardiovascular I would be like I'm okay, but then I haven't done that all winter and just smoked, so
It's
it's
COVID.
not me.
It's not me.
So Dawn wins by like
No.
default, you know, like she has the best
Yay.
lungs here.
That's
Apparently.
Nice lungs.
smoking weed saved our lives
My
today.
3.
Yeah.
All right. That's 6.
It's legal here. I don't know where people are listening from, so I want to make that clear. Legal.
Isn't it,
It's
I was like,
legal
isn't it
here.
legal everywhere? But no,
No.
it's not.
it is not. No, suckers. All right, to live in a zoo. Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh,
pick me.
Sonia.
Yeah, that's gonna
Sonia.
be. You already do.
I already do
You
live in a
list
zoo.
your animals. List
Yeah,
them.
list your
them.
animals.
Okay, I have 5 dogs. 3 of those dogs are one's already 150, and then the other 2, once they grow up, they'll be like 120. So those are like cows, I
Cows.
guess.
Yeah.
And I have 5 cats, and then I have 13 little baby chicks who will grow up to be big chicks.
Is that all the eggs you had, or like, are you still waiting for more to hatch?
No, so the average egg hatch rate is like 80% if you're really good at it. And we did like 65%.
Okay,
So,
so
like-
the other ones are duds.
Some of them didn't get fertilized because you can't always tell. Like, you're not watching your chickens do it. So, like,
Yeah.
and then the ones that started, just didn't finish. Like sometimes it doesn't happen, it happens.
I mean, it's your first like batch.
That's right.
That's not bad.
I'm gonna be professional soon.
Yeah.
All the fucking chickens. You want a
All
chicken? Right. I'll bring you a chicken.
Oh
I want
God.
chicken. All right, times. Come on.
Hamilton bylaws suck for chickens.
Well, as long as it's not a rooster, who's gonna know?
Neighbors. I don't know them. I don't know if they're on the level, like I don't want to bring my chicken around and then have them be like, oh no, she's terrible.
Therapy. It's your therapy chicken. You have a note from your doctor.
I don't go to the doctor. They scare me.
Question.
Drink your 3.
Oh, did I not?
No, you talked through it.
Yeah.
I tried to trick you guys.
Yeah, it didn't work. I caught on.
It's so bad.
Now you have to drink an extra sip for lying.
Yeah, for trying to deceive us.
You're out of the group because you were bitten and lied about it.
I need like a chaser. I'm straight
you don't have a
here.
chaser. Yeah. Well, at least that's one flavor.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, at least you're chasing like that's a solid flavor, not like the smorgasbord that's in that cup.
Don't recommend. Like when you're like at McDonald's and the pop machine, you're like, I'm making swamp water. That's yummy. This isn't.
Not it.
It's not.
Especially when you're like a legal adult that can go and purchase delicious liquor.
All of it.
All of it. You could just do that. Like, that's
could.
something you could do.
But I didn't.
She's learning her lesson.
Oh,
You're a learning woman.
I am. Every day.
don't vomit.
That'll be so bad. We'll edit it out. It'll be fine.
Except the unedited episodes are available every Saturday on YouTube.
Maybe that's something people want to see. I don't know.
Probably.
Tell us what you're into.
It'll be all over the internet. People will share it.
Oh yeah, we'll make a GIF.
Yeah.
We're going back.
You got the hiccups?
Do I? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I do. It's fine. Just little ones. It's okay.
Yeah, they're little baby ones. So.
All right. To read every book in a school library. So I would say Jessica because they read lots of different stuff. If it was like vampire porn, it would be Dawn Marie.
Yeah, I would agree with that. If it was like that specific, because like that's actually a genre I don't read. So Dawn knows all about that.
Right. So
fairy porn and
fairy, vampire
porn.
Yeah,
I got it all.
I am not in that world.
So
I'm currently reading a science book predicting future science called Soonish. Like that's what I'm reading right now.
So
me and Dawn can both drink because the library wasn't specified.
The school library will not have vampire porn.
Maybe not your school. I homeschool, so
my head's already wonky.
And why are you the host?
I made good decisions today.
Okay, Sonia got these questions. Dawn and I have not seen them. And she has them all to herself. So whatever she says, we'll do our best to interpret.
Yeah.
That's right. And you guys at home, this is already going to be on our Instagram page, and you could just read the questions yourself. Skip ahead.
Know what's coming.
Yeah, just don't listen to us at all. Just skip. Why are you still here?
All right. To have 1 million followers on social media, I would say
the
group
Dawn.
of us. Dawn.
Oh.
I was being optimistic, but
like I get followers based on like Chris and stuff and like music. Like whenever I release a song, I'll get a bunch of followers and then I'll just like be dead for until the next release. But like Dawn's really good at marketing whatever it is she's marketing, whether that's
like people
fairy
like
porn,
books,
or Trudeau daddy.
Yeah.
Wide range of topics she can market in. So if you're looking for a social media marketer, I recommend my friend Dawn. I promise
could've
you,
done
she
that.
doesn't always drink on the job. Just this one.
It's just this one.
Only when I'm with you two, I drink on the job.
We're bad influences. Out of the group of us, you're the most liked.
I don't even know why. I'm such a bitch.
People think you're being funny.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I really don't like you.
Right? Like, I'm saying mean things.
I know. And they're just like, "Oh, you're so funny." And I was like, "No, I don't like you. I don't like you."
My goal is to be making you cry. Like, quit
Yeah.
laughing.
They're still crying. Just
Yeah, I was gonna
laughing.
say if you make them laugh enough,
Yeah.
eventually they'll cry.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right, next.
hold on, I got caught.
I'm trying not to burp into the mic. You see me turn my head away, that's why.
Just you're being a lady. To spend hours on a phone call. This is another dumb.
Oh, not me. Not me.
I don't know.
I
It
don't
is
know
you.
your guys' phone habits because I don't.
I don't go on the
No,
phone.
I don't phone.
I don't.
I don't
phone
phone.
either.
Phone's
Ew,
stupid.
phones? Gross.
Although,
Who
like,
actually makes phone calls anymore?
you would talk to your partner like for 30 minutes. Like, who does
Okay,
that?
hold on.
Like-
Wait, you
Hold on,
call
just
your
pick on the
partner?
kids.
Wait, yeah, but I just text.
Right?
No,
She's like,
I'm like,
she's
hey,
like, I
Chris,
gotta
are
hear
you,
his
like-
voice.
No, I didn't say
man."
that.
I don't know why, but like,
no, I wanted to make sure the kids were okay. You can freaking lie when you text. Okay, I can hear screaming if I pick up the phone, so that's why.
oh, that's still more than I
See,
go on
that
the
wouldn't
phone.
even work in my house because Lyric, my daughter, cries when you're on the phone around her. So things could be fine, and then you pick up the phone, and now it's not.
Yeah, that's true. but
So
pretty
I just
good.
don't use the phone. So okay, how about this? Who made the last phone call?
Okay, let's check our phones.
Okay, I'm going right now to my history. Okay, it doesn't count because
Mason?
it was my daughter used my phone to call her phone. So I'm not counting that one.
Shit. Mine was at 6:09 p.m.
Oh.
and it was Dave.
Oh my god.
It-
Mine was March 18th, and it was to my voicemail.
Oh,
So
mine was Tuesday to say I can't work because I was having allergic reaction to the chickens.
So I
how
text
is that,
Ethan
by the way?
first.
The what?
All right. So I text him because I need to know where the toenail clippers were, and then he called me to tell me where they were.
And
Oh.
you picked it up.
That's right. You
I needed to know where
lose.
they were.
You lose.
Oh.
So you know what? He is the reason I'm ever on the phone. I blame him.
Well, now
Right.
you just gotta
Now I
take an
have to drink
extra
for
drink
him.
just to spite him.
That's right. So,
A spite drink. And I was just asking Sonia, like, how's your reaction to the chickens now?
Mm-hmm.
it's still really bad. I have to have like all the windows open. So it's causes my asthma to flare up. So like it's hard to breathe. Just a coughing test. I just like I did right now. They're apparently supposed to lose their little chicken fluff and turn into feathers, and then hopefully after that you'll be okay.
Hopefully.
We'll see.
Hopefully. Okay, now I'm stuck in my phone app, and now I don't know where to go.
Oh no. Well, didn't you post it on our Instagram?
Not yet.
Oh.
I didn't want you guys to cheat.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I wouldn't have
Sorry.
even thought to look.
Yeah.
I would have. Apparently, I'm the deceitful one in here, so it's me.
Right,
Hey,
you are.
I'm the one going to jail. So,
It's because I'm going to lie my way out of it. That's why.
yeah.
To get in a fight with their significant other in public.
Oh, me.
Yeah, I know. That was just like a
Me.
summary.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't know your guys' habits. Like
I know.
with your
When
spouse.
we
Like, I
fight,
feel like
we
I've been
fight.
out where you
Like-
guys fought with your spouse. Like, ever.
I don't know. Kyle won't fight with me. Again, like we have 25 animals living in our house, and I keep bringing them in, and I should be divorced by now, but he's just like, Sonia, and then that's it. He's never raised his voice ever.
Yeah.
I'm always doing divorceable shit.
Let's all take a drink for Kyle. for not divorcing Sonia yet.
And we feel so bad for him.
Oh god.
All right. But did you take
Okay, we'll say
drinks?
Don.
Don Marie, you have to take 3. The one
Yeah.
for Kyle doesn't count.
I mean, you guys have been together forever, so I feel like the longer you're in a relationship too, kind of like the more likely, if you fight at all, you'll fight in public.
Well, yeah, because I've been with him since I was 16 years old. And then we had our first kid when I got pregnant at 18 and had my child at 19. And then we had our second when I was 29. So, like, yeah, that's a long freaking time.
That's a
29
nice gap.
Way too old to be having kids.
Right?
It's true.
I
'cause,
know,
like I had
mistakes were
lyric
made.
when I had lyric. I had lyric at like 28.
Like, I do not have the energy to have kids. Like, I'm
No.
glad mine are growing because
I'm
I don't
jealous.
know how people in their 30s have kids. Like, where do you get the energy? Like, I'm already done. I'm senile at this point.
I need
Well,
like
it's like my mother-in-law had my husband when she was like 36.
that's so fucking
Wait,
old.
what?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
She had my like my mother-in-law
right,
had my
right.
husband when she was like
She had
36
her
years
husband
old.
at first.
Sorry, no. Had my husband when she was 36 years old. So it's like his brother, his older brother that she had at 19 is the same age as my mom. Yeah.
Had me at 35.
Because my
So-
mom had me at 19. So
Yeah, no, my mom had me at 35, and that woman was crazy. So
Kids are gross. Like
kids are gross.
We decided last time.
Yeah,
and it's harder for your body to like bounce back after. Like when you have a
What?
baby
Yeah,
when you're
no.
like 20, it's like
Yeah, I know. I had someone else's baby 3 years ago, and it's not. I didn't like. I was a surrogate, just so people know.
yeah.
I have to clarify. And like, no, it's still like my hips hurt all the time.
oh no.
It's a cute baby. It's all right.
It was worth it.
Yeah. All right. 10. To get away with murder.
Me.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't know. I already have a. I already have.
I'm ending up in jail, so
Right, so
it's
you're
not
getting rid of it.
me. I didn't get away.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the one getting away.
Is it
Yeah, and then
wishful
John will write a
thinking?
book about it.
Yeah, and then I'll write a book.
some getting away with murder porn?
There's serial unaliving.
Unaliving.
Yeah, it's called unaliving. You can't say killing. Anyway,
Why?
It says it anyway.
then TikTok
It's,
and all that.
it's
big
TikTok
language.
speech. So we're just not
Oh.
gonna put that part on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just
Anyway,
bleep it.
There's serial unaliving romances out there where like the woman is a serial unaliver and she falls in love with like an FBI agent who's like researching her case.
I guess.
It's crazy, but it's actually a really, really good one.
Every horror book I've ever written has a lot of disturbing sexual content in it.
Yeah.
And I don't view it as porn. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a sex scene in a specific movie. I don't view that as porn. But then when it's like that's the emphasis, like the story is irrelevant to the sex,
Yeah.
that's when it's porn, in my opinion.
Like Game of Thrones, like every scene is just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. First season was definitely like porn. And then
Yeah, like why?
then they tried to space it out a little bit more after that. They're like, oh shit, you gotta catch up. Like, we gotta put some story in here.
Right? We're only on the first chapter of the book.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right. To smoke weed. This is just we just talked about it.
I know. It's between me and Sonia.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
don't really.
Okay, Sonia, cheers.
Cheers. Although you smoke more than I do, I think.
I think you eat more than I do.
Mhm.
Like edibles.
I
Not
probably-
in
I probably
general.
Eat, I probably eat more than you too.
Yeah, like not in general. I'm talking about edibles
Edibles.
specifically.
The gummy bears. I love the gummy bears.
Mm-hmm. I miss having you make me edibles all the time. I
The
miss it.
brownies.
The brownies. But now I'm obsessed with like gummy bears. It's like because you just take 2 and you're shit faced. For the brownies, you have to take a whole fucking brownie.
Yeah, but it's like
No, I did not
delicious.
have to take a whole freaking brownie.
Not you. You're like
I take a
one.
little corner and I'm done.
You know,
Oh
for like
yeah,
3
that was
days.
like Chris. He'd like take like a bite and then he's like good for like 3 days. Like I don't even know. It was just like he was so sensitive. He just couldn't. He was like I can't do it. It's too much.
It's not for me.
Brownies for her birthday the one time, and so I took like maybe half. I didn't even take a full, and I was still stoned the following day, taking
know,
the
yeah.
bus back to my hometown.
You were so hungover. It was fantastic.
And, like,
Oh my God.
ordering breakfast, and like, no, I was done. I was like, I can't do this. It was like 12 hours after. And I'm like, no. Woke up
No.
high. Like,
Be the most embarrassing drunk.
Oh, that might be me.
We have to tell our most embarrassing story, and then we'll decide.
Oh,
So you go first, Jessica.
Me? Okay, I already told the story of me backstage at the Bush concert
yeah.
where my husband had to tell security that he was in fact my husband and not kidnapping me because I was so drunk that I needed to be carried out. Do you remember our 90s party?
Mhm.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah.
we had a party at my house and it was 90s themed. And me and my husband dressed up like Wayne's World. I was Garth. And I was recording us all doing the Macarena. And then I left my phone and forgot about it because I'm drinking, as we are.
Yeah.
And I'm going around. And then I was like, oh, I don't have my phone. Like, this would be funny to videotape whatever we're doing at that point. So I start looking for my phone. Can't find it. Get my husband help. Get my friend Katie to help. We're all looking for my phone. Finally found it, and it had been recording that whole time. So by the way, I also have a 20-minute video of all of us searching around my living room after doing the Macarena for my phone. And I still have that. So that was pretty funny. I think it's funny for me because I have the footage of it. So now I can go back sober and cringe at it. Embarrassing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Sonia to tell mine because I'm pretty sure I know what she's talking
yes.
about. Yep.
Yes, I love this story.
Yeah, you can go for it.
Domri was underage at the time, and we're having a New Year's party, and she was at my place, and she was so excited to drink, I think, that she might have had too much.
Your friends kept giving you their drinks, remember? And then they were lined up around the couch.
That was, yeah. So I think my friends were just trying to get her drunk.
Also,
Probably.
they succeeded.
Yeah. But like, so before it was even New Year's, maybe like 10:30. So it was only like 2 hours.
Mhm.
She's gone. And I take her to my bed, and then she like throws up.
No, I had to go to
everywhere.
the washroom first.
Oh, see, you know the story better. Like, why don't you tell it?
Yeah, like this could have been your
love this
story to tell.
so much. I thought you would. Okay.
No, because this is my favorite parts. My favorite parts is, so we're gonna skip and we're just gonna go to my
Alright.
favorite part. So she's
Okay.
in my bed and she's throwing up everywhere, and like, so she's like rolling her head in it, and she's like, and then her leg is in it, and then like she's like, I love you, Sonia. I love you so much.
Oh no!
And then so I had to like give her a shower, and then like everyone saw her naked because I needed help.
So,
See, I didn't want to tell any of my young underage drinking stories because they make us all look. Because that's the stuff that happens in them.
the bathroom scene. I remember
Scene.
going
Scene.
to the washroom, and I'm sitting on the toilet, and I had to ask Sonia to come in for some reason. All of a sudden, I'm falling over, and I hit my head off of the tub. Then I hit my head off the rad, like, you know, the heating rad. And finally, I come down to the floor with my pants at my knees.
Oh no!
And it's
Sonia had to help me up, and this is when she takes me to bed.
like that's like the only time we've ever been super drunk together.
Yeah. And then didn't, like, your friends tell you, like, oh, she might have alcohol poisoning?
Yeah, but I told them to mind their business.
Yeah. And then you had to call my mom and be like, yeah, she says Happy New Year's, but she's sleeping.
She went to bed early. She went to bed at 11. But like, she wanted me
you were
to
such
call
a
you.
good girl, Dawn.
I know, she was so
was a
early. I was
good
like, but I was like, oh, she was like, oh, there's people there. I don't know. She was questioning us, and I was like, oh yeah, I had friends over because we're old enough to drink. And I was like, oh, but Dom Marie didn't do anything. We had snacks and stuff, and then she was tired and went to bed early. And her mom loved me, so she believed me.
She didn't believe you.
I
You're
probably
home
didn't.
and she's freaking told you.
I know.
You're hungover, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going to bed. Okay.
Yeah,
She didn't believe you, Sonia.
she didn't. I know.
She trusted you.
She trusted me.
Yeah,
She
she's
didn't like grill me.
No.
Yeah.
No, she
But she knew I was
drove me
taking
to it till I got
care of
home
her.
hungover.
Yeah.
And my most embarrassing story is I was out Dominican and I had a lot of pina colada and then I was sick. So then I started like cleaning it up and like putting it in my beach bag so like the people at the resort didn't have to clean it.
Oh
And then I was with Kyle, and then like he's like yelling at me, but not like yelling at me. He's like, "Stop it, stop it! Like they'll clean it up. Don't worry about it." I can't. And then he's like, "That's gonna go into our room. Like, what are you doing?" And then I clean it up, and then he's carrying me back to our room, and I'm like, "Why are you wobbling?" He's like, "It's you drunk bitch."
You drunk bitch.
He had to carry me, and like we're like the same height, you know, like it's not easy to carry someone the same height as you.
Wait, did you still have the bag of vomit at this point?
I did.
Oh, he was carrying you and the bag of vomit.
Yeah, my beach bag.
Okay. Yeah.
It was not a fun mess to clean up the next day.
He loved you that much that he still brought your vomit along.
He did. He's so great.
That's so sweet.
See, I do things where I should be divorced, like carrying around vomit.
It all makes a good like story, you know. If you end up the notebooking, you'll be able to write that down.
That would be the best chapter. I think we all deserve drinks because we're all cringy.
We're all drunk bitches.
That's why we're making this podcast.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. This is my funnest job.
Drinking on the job.
We're professional. Don't try this at home. But like also if you want to drink along, that's fine as long as you're of legal age and drink responsibly. Thank you.
Sonia, what are you doing over there? Are you eating your own hair?
I got something on my tongue and I just realized it's on camera and I'm like,
She's like playing with her mouth.
The unedited episodes are available every Saturday.
Oh, this is
on our YouTube.
Embarrassing drunk story. That's gonna bother me all day. Well, for the rest of the night until I pass out.
Yeah, all day. It's like
it's 10:30 for me. All right.
Is there more questions?
There is. There's a few more. It's all right.
Okay.
We're almost done. Almost done.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Finishing up.
I haven't seen the list. I have no idea.
That's right.
No
That's a
idea.
surprise for you guys, and apparently a surprise for me because I forgot. All right. To be attacked by a wild animal.
Sonia.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
like,
you're
it's a bear.
Yeah.
Scared of woodland creatures alone, so that just indicates.
We did have a deer in my backyard.
Did you pet it?
I tried, and then it ran across the street, and then so like I ended up just chasing it towards the residential area because for our viewers or listeners, I live near like right on the corner of like a busy intersection that gets car accidents just all the time, let alone like wildlife. Like we don't have deer, and then deer right near a busy intersection that's already dangerous. So I just shoot it to where the quiet streets were.
Someone would be like, "Come here, I want to pet you."
I called animal control. I did, and they were like, "What do you want us to do about it?" And I I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, every whenever there's like a moose, we'll pull over. I'll be like, "Let's go be its friend," and it runs away. Does not want to be
Sonia.
Does not want to be my friend.
Sonia needs to drink because
drink.
you're just around animals more than
all
I just
the
feel
time.
like.
I love them.
Statistically, it would happen.
Yeah.
But my stepmom was like you, you see an animal on the road, gotta help it. And once we saw a turtle, and she was like, "I need to go help this turtle," and my dad just was like, "Why?" But he pulled over anyway because he knows, he knew what kind of turtle it was. Yeah. My stepmom went, picks it up, drops it. You just see her from across the street, drops it, and then comes back and her finger's all bleeding. It was a snapping turtle.
I did that too. I was
that's why I brought it up. I was like, that's something I could picture you doing.
Yeah, I ran into the road to save it. This stupid turtle. Fuck.
It wanted to do it on its own, Sonia.
I didn't even. It didn't even go the direction it was going. I think I brought it back to where it came from. It was like, no, stupid things. All right. All right. To have the most piercings. Marie, does she already have the most piercings?
Yeah, I
think
did.
so. I don't like piercings. I like tattoos.
Yeah, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wait,
Oh
what,
my
what-
God.
some people,
Belly button before you.
some people, she's like, woo.
Belly button. I need to clarify because I see you go, what?
It's the internet. You need to be very specific
I
about
was like,
things.
Labret,
what are you pointing down to?
labret, tongue, nose, double eyebrow, 2 in one ear, 3 in the other, and then belly button.
Yeah, I
think
only
that's
have
all
my
the piercings
one-
I've had.
One set in my ear holes.
You had your eyebrow.
Yeah, but I don't have that now.
I don't have that. I don't have any of mine now. But you
Yeah.
had your eyebrow when I got my belly button.
Yeah, forever ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have 2 in each earlobe, and then I had my belly button done. And I wear no earrings, like, or belly button ring, like nothing for
Yeah,
like
I don't wear anything
15
either.
years. Like,
The last piercing that I finally gave up was my tongue ring, and that was after my surgery because you had to take it out.
mm-hmm.
And then the hole covered up because it was like 2 days later. And I was like, well, screw this. I'm not putting it back in.
You should have just
Yeah.
jammed it.
But no.
The tongue.
Fucking just
Well, like if
drywall.
it's an earlobe, yeah, but not the tongue.
Yeah, jam it. You got
Yeah.
it. Don't be a
Yeah.
little bitch. You
Yeah,
got
there's no like there's nothing important in your tongue that you might
Yeah.
hit.
Isn't there like lots of stuff?
Yes, that's the joke. That's the joke. That's why you don't jam it.
I just ruined it. I'm just like, wait.
That's why
heard
you don't
water.
jam it in the tongue.
Jam it.
Because in the earlobes you don't have that.
I was like, wait, guys. I thought I heard
Don't
somewhere.
spread misinformation.
I heard somewhere that there is like lots of nerve endings.
Oh, shit.
Somewhere.
Oh, my God.
Magic
Okay.
school bus.
I just stopped wearing piercings because I was like allergic to like so many different metals that it's
Yeah.
like I couldn't wear certain rings and stuff just for the pure fact like my fingers would turn green or my ear like my holes would get infected. So I just didn't. I stopped.
I
I
always
got
thought
my
it like
ears done when I was like a baby. Like my mom did the whole like 3 months and like, just like did that. And then I did my nose at someone's house.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I was that person and I jammed a needle in my nose. And then I got my belly button professionally done. And then my belly tried to reject it. And I wasn't having any of that. So I took it out and did it redid it myself.
See,
And
you jammed it
actually
in.
stayed.
Yeah, it's not the tongue.
Tongue.
Just
One
jam it
difference
in.
there.
Yeah.
It's not the tongue.
And then I just went professionally for all my other piercings, like my labret and my ears and my double eyebrow and stuff. So
I've always wanted like my tatas done. Like, but like after you had so many kids, like now they're googly eyes. I just don't think it would
I
look
always just say
alright.
mine are sad because they just it's like they point,
point
down,
down.
now.
Yeah.
Right? Like I miss having happy or they're like
No, they're like, I don't know. Just do their own
one's
thing.
looking one direction.
for,
the
for
other.
those listening, Sonia's just doing googly eyes with her fingers.
It just doesn't look nice anymore.
I'm gonna get mine done after I get like my breast reduction, and then I'm gonna get like a breast lift after that, which is not covered.
No.
And then I'm gonna get liposuction at the sides just so it looks better, and then I'll get my nipples done.
Like they just replace them. Like they just cut them out and put them back.
That isn't pierced.
Oh,
No, she's just getting new nips.
Yeah, just I'm tired of my old nips. And actually,
Hey, you
I might
can do
need
that. You can get it like tattooed and stuff. Change the
I might need because like
placement.
my nipples are pretty freaking huge now, right? So
Yeah, like, yeah, they
and
you
it's
can get,
not
like,
gonna match
tattooing
when I get my
done.
breast
Like
done.
coloring
I know.
tattooing is like a big
Yeah.
thing now where they like,
Like, I
color
got-
it to match your skin.
I got like B cup and like the whole area.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
this
my
fucking
face.
big. Like just
Okay, mine aren't that big, but they're always like erect. Like they're always
Super
hard,
excited.
you know?
Mine are
like-
semi.
Like mine, I never, I
Semi
haven't had a
chest.
soft nipple in 15 years. Like I don't know what it is.
My right will be semi and my left will be soft.
No, they're always like I have to wear like a little bit of like padding to cover it if I don't want like stares.
Stairs.
Well, like my husband has never seen my nipple soft.
So
It just doesn't happen. I blame breastfeeding, I think.
Yeah,
that was
That's
like
destroyed them.
it just destroyed them, and now they just don't
Destroyed
know
my
how to
whole
be
boobs,
any.
man.
They're just always just just
Women go through
there.
so fucking much. They say,
Yeah.
if you have a partner, they have a baby, you love their body.
Yeah. Be nice to them.
Be
like that.
nice.
That is the bare fucking minimum. And if you have to tell people that you're being nice, then you're not being nice.
You're not
because
being
nice people
nice.
don't tell people that they're being nice. They just be nice.
That's you don't have to be like,
Like-
I'm good to my girl. I tell her she's pretty.
It's like, ew. Like, why are you telling me that you need to tell her that she's pretty? What?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, no, just go tell her. Like, you don't need to brag about it. That's the bare fucking minimum.
Yeah. Be grateful. That's it.
If you want to brag about it, brag about how like you planned this miraculous date night around all the things she loves and blah 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 blah, blah and something you actually put work into, not the bare fucking minimum. Don't brag
Not
about
something
that.
that's expected at you. When you're in a relationship, you're expected to treat them accordingly. Like, you shouldn't be on a pedestal for treating them with respect and love. That's the whole fucking point of a relationship, is that that's what you're supposed to do.
You know what the term I hate the most?
What term?
I'm babysitting my kids.
Oh,
oh my god. Dori's like hands up.
no.
That tells me everything I need to know about you as a father, buddy. Like, that's it. That's like, whew, don't say that. They're your kids.
sometimes
You're parenting
You're raising them.
Sometimes they are just babysitting,
Oh well,
Let's be
that's
real.
literally what it is. When they say that, they're just calling it out. Like, they're like, I don't parent.
Yeah.
I don't share in the parenting responsibilities. I just
No.
do this to say I'm involved.
I gave up my Friday afternoon to babysit my kids.
I worked today and then I came home and still had to look after my kids after working. What?
Man, that's hard.
Man,
I
I could be a man with a podcast. Like, I could do it.
I know I'm not the one that raised my kids. Kyle is. So,
This is the I Love Kyle show.
But apparently,
Yeah.
Kyle, I love you.
Just make some shirts, I love Kyle.
Well, Kyle's
our
always got a
merch.
bad name, They're like monster drinks and they punch holes in the wall.
Yeah, we're gonna reclaim Kyle.
That's right.
We're taking it back.
Taking it
Like, you know what? Kyle's had a bad rap. Like, Kyle, not all Kyles are Chads.
Yeah, no.
But all Chads are Chads.
Chads.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every single
Fuck
one. Sorry, Chad.
Fuck Chad.
If you're a nice guy, Chad, feel free to email us and let us know. Because I promise you probably were about to. Because that's what they do.
That's right. I'm offended.
Yeah, like, it's like being on listening to male podcasts lately. It's very especially the dating ones.
Yeah.
Very women aren't people-esque, and it's ridiculous because I keep going, we're in 2022 and nothing's changed.
Yeah, no.
Not a fucking thing.
I can't listen to those people. Well, I can't listen to people talk to begin with, but sometimes you see highlight reels and stuff of these guys just I'm alpha male, whatever, women are shit.
And that's based on a fake study. Oh my god. Well, not fake study, a wrong study.
Yeah, but
The whole alpha beta
how
thing.
are people still how do you have such a fan base? And how are women sitting with you saying it's okay?
They're raised that way.
You
internalized
need
misogyny.
Yeah.
You need feminism in your life. Just equal
But
rights,
then,
my friend.
then some of them become TERFs. And it's like, I'm a feminist, but, and then,
But
yeah, well, and then, as soon as you go into the argument that trans women aren't women, then you're basically stating that men are biologically superior than women.
Yeah.
And that doesn't sound very feminist to me. So it's it just makes this big circle. And then they're back to internalized misogyny. And yeah.
Damn men.
Do we have another question?
No, that was it.
That was it?
We ended off with googly-eyed nipples.
Oh, just a reminder that being a woman sucks.
Not a fan.
Yeah, not a fan. If I could do over, like this is not the character I would have picked.
Yeah, I don't recommend
Right.
1-star review coming from me. Like,
Yeah, can I go back to the
Character selection.
menu? Yeah.
yeah.
Just like, or could I like buy a token where
I
can...
wasn't ready to play life on expert mode.
Yeah.
No, I
And
need
like
to go back.
intermediate. Well, I guess I'm a white woman, so I'm intermediate mode. You know, like I wasn't ready. I wanted to play it on easy because
Yeah.
I'm like a
Just
lazy gamer.
The story mode
Yeah, like
can we
I just wanna know what goes on.
and a tutorial. I could use
Oh my
that.
God.
I
Well,
would-
it's
I
like
could-
some of us start with good tutorials and some of us start with shit tutorials.
if I got it, I skipped it.
Yeah, exactly. If I got it, it wasn't very obvious, and it like I accidentally hit a button wrong or something and just missed it.
Jessica, do you see the sign I made you?
Your casting couch sign.
Yeah.
Well, I said to lean into it because you know if you're gonna have a couch back there,
Yeah.
gotta let
Oh.
people know. I'm winking. Wink.
Meanwhile, I'm in a bed.
Well, yeah, yours is like more. You're like
I'm
You're
in a bed.
you're
Like, I'm
already
ready.
starting.
Yeah.
You need casting bed.
I'm just waiting for the guy to come in. Like, let's just.
Yeah,
Order
yeah,
a
you're-
pizza.
I'm waiting.
Or you're just like cam girling it, you know?
Yeah.
Who needs
Yeah.
someone to come in? You're just right there, and all your fans are just tipping you through the computer, making it rain.
You need like that fake bed though. They're like beds are always made out of like hard plastic or something. And it's always like the most terrible sound ever. Like you need to mute that. You're ruining my show. My stories.
Oh,
It's just your show. I'm ruining
It's
your
my
show.
You're ruining my show. Like I'm invested in the relationship. Steve and Vanessa. He's working hard as a photocopy guy.
You gotta write this, Don. Like, take Sonia's ideas and you gotta write it out with Steve and Vanessa as the characters.
And make sure their bed doesn't squeak.
Yeah. Make sure you it's so detailed that the bed doesn't squeak
Yeah.
that you have to
We're
write.
about to get busy,
That-
and then all of a sudden, Steve thinks, "Wow, this bed does not squeak."
Yeah, you have to put it in there so people know.
Hey, Vanessa, did you know your bed doesn't squeak? We can be as loud as we want.
This is the quietest bed I ever laid on.
Yeah. Wink, wink.
I didn't even hear the thud. Like,
And then like really good background music. Like make sure you write that into it.
I don't know about you, but I've never had sex with music.
Well, you don't drown out your
No.
activity.
I'm married to a musician, so
Do you play,
like,
do you play his music?
sometimes. Like his first techno song, there's a lyric that comes out that says, swallow me whole if you want to.
Did you?
Wink.
That's, wow, that's
Oink.
Suggestive.
that's suggestive.
I know you guys met Chris and he's just like quiet and shy and nice.
Yeah.
But
Wink.
I'm winking a
Wink.
lot, guys. I'm winking a lot.
Just so you know.
Well, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
So-
was good.
I'm almost done my drink and I am going to
I just refilled because I plan on playing some games after this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just gonna finish the rest of mine off
Off to
camera and
mine off.
hopefully make it to my non-squeaky bed.
If you throw up, you need to tweet it. Just
Yeah,
let
just
me
tweet
know
it.
and just hashtag Sonia vomited.
I can't believe I
Water, water.
powered through like this much. Like I am so proud of myself. An achievement.
They were proud
This
of you.
is where we stop becoming drinkers and we become lushes.
Yes.
When we are
This
able to power
moment.
through.
Yeah. This is the moment.
I've been
ladies.
training for this. Rocky montage.
We'll just play a bunch of clips of our podcast, but just in slow motion with the Rocky music in the back, and just you know, we're just all talking in slow motion. Oh, that'd be good.
All right. Good night,
Okay.
everybody.
Good night.